Всем привет, кто сейчас пришел. Устраивайтесь поудобнее. Сейчас мы начнем. Это мы уберем. Сейф поудаляю, а то, немного неинтересно будет. Теперь уж точно начинаем.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line.
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Fort Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
All the others.
Superstitions. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Seal, ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Alright then, let's go see Mother. Follow me, Corvo.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday
She'll
I'm
see
going
you
to
at
climb up
once.
to the rooftop. Run with me!
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow me, Captain.
What news have you brought?
We should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards! They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Левая кнопка мыши за правую руку, левый, правый.
Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Да, глава тайной службы и верховный смотритель. Где еще идиоты? Сейчас не важно. В том мы знаете, что мы вам верим. Вот ключи от вашей камеры, когда освободитесь, отправляйтесь с запросом. Возьмите там взрывчатку и установите ее на внешней двери. После взрыва бегите, доберитесь до реки и спуститесь в катакомбы. Там вы найдете припасенное для вас снаряжение. Тюремная охрана поставит оружие рядом с вашей камерой. Желаем удачи. Нам крайне важно, чтобы вы остались живы и здоровы. Фух.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
So many people are coming to the execution.
On account of Corvo.
Curse those rich milk bloods for putting me
Abducted his
here.
daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
You're out. Good
Social
for
event
you.
behind my
Cut some throats.
See the noble Lord Protector get his head
Hey,
chopped off.
kill a guard for me, will ya?
As bad as us.
Burn
bad
this
on the
place to the
dogfights.
ground.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Там еще двое. Ухо чешется.
Seen anything scary?
Huh.
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn. Government somehow. Oh my god. That's it.
Die for nothing.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Сейчас и тебя, баненький, уложу. Иди отсюда. Сбрасываем свет в точку. Пусть отдыхает.
I don't belong here. I never did nothing. She lied.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
верим.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only. Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by... Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Так, рапорт дежурного офицера о допросе Корова. Бывший королевский защитник Корова Танну будет доставлен для допроса. Дело исключительной важности. Допрос проведут лично лорд-регент и верховный смотритель Кэмпбелл. Без промедления выполняйте их команды и следите за тем, чтобы палач не переусердствовал, если скоро умрет. В его руках вы займете место преступника, наказание, который так ждет лорд-регент.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Испытание пригодности. Если ребенок проявляет достойную наклонность, его отмечают специальным образом. Назначенные смотрители в течение года тайно следят за ним, выглядывают указания, известны и иные знаки, подтверждающие пригодность ребенка. По истечении этого срока выбранные кандидаты покидают дом за несколько часов до рассвета. Им приказывают идти в составе расположенной за городом. Так где-то готовятся к ритуалу и к испытанию их пригодности. В конце месяца дождя они отправляются в паломничество к Белому утесу. Во время сложной церемонии выявляется, кому из них суждено стать смотрителем, а кого следует отвергнуть.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Stupid cut. Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
I don't need shit from you.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Some kind of explosive to blast its way out.
Так, Кору, если это читаете, значит наш план сработал. И вы выбрались из колтриджа. В глубине катакомб для вас приготовлено оружие. Возьмите его и отыщите Самуэля. Он будет ждать там, где туннель выходит в реку. Самуэль доставит вас к нам. До скорой встречи, друг.
That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. For luck.
supposed to load the bodies in the cars heading to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there like a rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
He won't get past me, sir.
You know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
You should bathe. They'd smell you from here. Shut up. sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. Ha! You little bastard.
I know you're somewhere around here. I know you're here. Run, little rat. Vermin.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Stay alert and stay loyal.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject and the necessary legal amnesty.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Chip. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Момент в игре.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me. Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power, and this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the How Pits.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
What can I do for you?
The servants don't like her. Work is never done for the lowly servant. Her servant wages will not be enough to fix her father's debts. For all the hard work, there is little reward for her. If she lives until tomorrow, her day off, she will be mauled by weepers and left for dead. Do not pity the servant. There is pride in the job well done. There is not a day that goes by she does not consider taking her own life.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Одну секунду.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. There are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. You just take your pick.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What it... I think that last... What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
Keep them coming.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
All these rats crawling all over everything. How did it pass me by?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
I think the little birdies are sad today. If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Granny, come out with me instead. Granny.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind. You asleep. Get up. Where are you?
Yes, I would. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I told you the knives go on the left. They go on the left. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come. Get out.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Hey! I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. Huh?
can hear anything you say. I don't give a rat's ass.
Something?
Got you now. The word.
Watch it.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
No! I need help!
Can someone help me?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Hey, can I buy a ration of elixir from today?
Another night, another patrol with you.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird. It sorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone chunks.
You sound afraid.
Yeah, right, I know. Doubting ordinary, man.
Wretch, you got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixir's done. He'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah. Little bastard.
Rat. So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's going. You know where it is.
blade with the scullery.
So loudly they made quite a ride.
The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife, carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
О, привет, Гош. Извини, что раньше не ответил. Как видишь, Dishonored идет.
Эй,
Часть за тебя.
Get back now.
Ну да, у нее такой стиль рисовки, что она надолго останется в памяти. Так что тут ты прав.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Так, дальше. Ну да, если контракт, то это соус. Соус. Пирог, как я его называю. Так. Ты на какой хаос хочешь, чтобы я вышел?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John
Harboring Boulevard has been
designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off,
А, на высокий хаос идти? Ну смотри, если ты хочешь хорошую концовку, то мне придется ползать их, ну, ориентироваться именно на скрытность. Если ты хочешь высокий хаос, то я буду резать и кромсать всех подряд. Ну и тогда будет больше крыс, плакальщиков и всему тому прочее. Как ты хочешь? Именно чтобы я убивал? Ну да, столько... Шо, а а убийство тут круто сделано. Тут не поспоришь.
What's the fourth?
Как я?
Impossible.
Тебе откуда? Блин, я же монтажные монтажный инструмент не взял. Вот блин. Ну ладно, в этот раз я уже буду проходить на высокий хаос. Я когда не проходил на высокий хаос. Ты видел? Этот пацан просто лузер. Лузер.
I hear the second dig.
All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pit spot. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemies head pure
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course.
What? Someone get over here! Behind him! Assassin, help!
Будем ставить мины, не волнуйся. Но меня убил тот факт, что парень просто побежал в бак с ворванью. Типа, ну нафиг, я лучше сам, блин, суициднусь. Эй, чё, держи.
I hear you, bastard.
Услышал, ты шо?
quiet night.
Is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true.
Help! Watch it!
Да, рипнулся. А, я забыл за оптику. Но я знаю, ее там можно прокачать. Так. То есть всем пофиг, да? Держи еще. И тебе. Ох, фигня же будет, когда мы дойдем до острова. Там же будут еще карманщики, которых я недолюбливаю. Зачем ставить хедшоты, когда можно сагрить толпу, завести их в тесное помещение и поставить перед собой мину?
Those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who
Ну, я
knows what
тоже
the
так
man could do
думаю.
now? Hi, Remo.
Это же куда интересней. Кэмпбелла.
And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. Business pass on the quicker.
Ну да, там по возможности будет поболее, учитывая, что там за двоих персонажей можно играть. Либо за Корву, либо за Эмбли. И у каждого будут свои обилки.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Went down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must... instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
Так, этого мы забираем. Оп. Ну да, но если в Хитмене ты, ну, в большей степени там на стелс, насколько я знаю, упор идет. А в Dishonored там можно как раз таки, если тебя запалит, можно быстро и красиво убить. Этого мы спасли. Ну, это, конечно, мое мнение, что там есть такое.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn. Take this!
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank
Но
you
я
enough.
просто Хитмена
I
не
must get my
проходил.
sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
Поэтому...
There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the
Мне интересно, как они, блин, смогли изобрести... Как они математически смогли вывести музыку, которая может заблочить магию. Мне вот что интересно. Сейчас увидим, на какой я тут хаос вышел.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go? Okay, let's go.
Надо будет как-нибудь. Так, хаос мира, текущий уровень, высокий.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Интересно, после вот такой миссии я смогу на низкий хаос выйти?
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am... Can I be of service to you?
Сейчас, так, улучшение. Блин, а я, оказывается, и прокачал оптикум.
The serum is not a simple...
Так, 3 из 4.
Formula. It reacts to a wide variety of variables: light, temperature, turbulence. I can see that...
Ну да.
Cyclops mixture has a more predictable nature.
Просто поставлю телефон на зарядку, потому что я его использую как второй экран. Сделаем по-другому. Надо поставить телефон на зарядку, а то будет немного неудобно постоянно сворачивать игру. Мне просто второй монитор некуда пихнуть. У меня стол небольшой. Я тебя понял. Так. Ё-моё, так заигрался, что аж про гречку забыл. Хорошо, что ничего не сгорело. Не спалил, не волнуйся, все нормально. Главное вовремя вспомнить. И хорошо, что я ее на маленький огонь поставил, а то бы сгорело реально.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with the noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Ну, это у каждого по-своему.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Hello, Corvo. I expect...
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and action. The state depends on you.
А, вот, вспомнил, на какую кнопку эти. Халявные болты в большом
We went down there
количестве.
in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our
У
way.
меня
The twins,
сегодня
Morgan and
такая проблема возникла.
Not only are they
Хотел
controlling
отдельно
Emily,
босса,
they have the controlling
финал
parliamentary votes we so
Спейса
desperately need.
записать отдельно, не на
Yes,
стриме.
the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect
Все
her
запоролось,
until the
ну
Lord Regent and
ё-моё.
his entourage have been dealt with.
Хорошо, что хоть сейфка перед финальным боссом у
Pendleton's
нас
waiting for you on the
есть.
dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Хорошо, у меня там запись запоролась. Сейвка есть про тот факт, что я прошел игру, но у меня запись запоролась. Из-за чего я ее не смог загрузить на YouTube.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back.
Да, понимаешь, я записывал отдельно, то есть это не стрим был.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
То есть это отдельная запись видео.
Alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of camp.
Ну понимаешь, у меня там остался Децл. Вот реально Децл остался. То я уже решил, может, просто уже записать. Ну и может отдельно босс-файт финальный я запишу.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Ну я просто буду разбавлять стримы обычными записями видео.
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk. I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. The rest of us need one part of
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, slack your nose. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Get this guy. Let's see what's inside. You can't fight for shit.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
See him? Saw like a lot of blood.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste
Yeah.
time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Нет, тут сюда. Туда еще.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys? Shush up your mouth. No, I can't work out.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Little bastard. Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why I
What the
take
fuck are you looking at? Blow
I
off.
wanted to be sure. And what's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place, and the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Possible!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced. Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
You're a lot cuter than my regulars.
Sorry, lady. I'm on duty.
I'm on duty too. Want me to show you?
Huh? Now moving on the first floor.
I need to get the men in position.
The ivory room. All I can tell you is it's very heavily soundproofed. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the smoking room upstairs and talks. It's funny what people will pay for.
What will I do now? To undress, I I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really
Dunstan,
likes...
the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Stay focused, please. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
С этой, блин, лохающей фигней. О, сейчас буду заканчивать. Скоро у Депа стрим.
Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. Ah, we're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
Oh.
What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Смотреть кого-то другого, то это немного... Как? Ну, эту миссию я точно пройду.
The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Мне просто интересно.
Please, my heart won't take this. Ask me anything. I screwed the Pendletons, yes, and I've been to the Brimsleys. They worship the outsider. I've seen it. I did it too.
Okay.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off and in prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way. door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
Так, сейчас пройдемся.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Look out for the Watch. They got no respect for laws.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Да, можно выходить на... Выходит на низкий хаос.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship.
А, кое-что забыл.
Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of growing-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Знаешь, что за аниме?
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Посмотрим, точнее, пересмотреть. Аниме. Я его еще не
Corvo,
смотрел.
the Loyalist
Надо
conspiracy
будет
thanks you for
посмотреть.
your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Ир, ничего страшного. Так, это выброс. Надо поменять кошку. Походу нас тут орёт, да? Да. Кошка, что ты орёшь? Попозже ты ешь. Иди. Не буду тебя мучить. Кто? Хвостом виляешь. А я тут просто сколько раз говорил, поэтому и плохо слышно.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge, about half...
Соколова мы уже пойдем в следующий раз. Ну. Хорошо, что я еще сохранился. У меня игра вылетела, понимаешь? Нажимаю F4, оно не вылетает. Выхожу как надо, но у меня вылетело. Что это за фигня? Не, не покупал. Все может, я тебе скажу. Сейчас. Так, у тебя есть предложение помимо Dishonored и Биошока? Что можно еще? Какие еще проекты можно интересные? Ну да, подумаю. Хоррор. Можно скачать, настроить эмут второй плойки. Так, какой-нибудь Silent Hill пройти. Кон. Не знаю такое. Это да. Я тут МГС еще планирую проходить. Так, чисто для себя. Никогда в него не играл. Fatal Frame. Знаешь, я думаю, я буду перепроходить Shadow Man, ибо у меня что-то там не задалось. Я ее никогда не проходил на плойке до конца, потому что у меня диск зависал на одном моменте, на одном боссе. Из-за чего и застопорился. Да. Тем более игрушка интересная. Сейчас даже сейчас. Это как раз таки музыка оттуда. Может погромче сделать? Надо будет скачивать какой-нибудь инкубовский эмуль. Xenoblade Chronicles. Никогда не слышал об этой игре. Да, ее немного, мне кажется, было. Ладно, там уже скоро деба будет. Стрим чатский, то и я уже буду реально заканчивать. Так. На ютубе завершаем.